Joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter. He came out here on his own a while back, and...
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but... he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me. Then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we, parted ways.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
Another time.
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. But don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became... And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several Clawstriders, it turned out. The hunter-killer.
You said you were feeling restless. Is life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the lodge being so open.
Some are. The rest will get a boot, and I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
I can help you find your...
I know you must have your own reasons for being out, but I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing at?
He lost someone close to him during the Red... He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on to...
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The back.
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tanakh, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry, he was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was... He's been on the run ever since.
And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised he would get a message back to me. I waited, but it never came. This is the field, where the Tanakh slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. There are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look. Heavy footprints. Maybe Oseram. It's too many to tell if Amadis is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
Karja weapon. The blade's rusted. Must have been from the battle years ago. Cooking fire. Looks recent. Whoever was here camped out for at least a night. Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus. Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead. I don't get it. Why would Amadis keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
The Nutaran? What's he doing out here?
Maybe he saw Amadis.
Let's ask him.
Let me guess. You're stragglers. Got left behind when the wagons rolled out. Do not worry. I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tenakth. Most burned, but others, the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tenakth prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tenakth territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amadis.
Lead on.
You mentioned Amadis lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tenakth took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
A shell snapper.
It hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush, just like old times.
Think you can dodge my arrow?
Pain subsiding.
The shell snapper stem. Chance against us.
Good to hunt by your side again. Come on, let's head into the tunnel. It's a dead end.
Looks like a cave-in.
So what happened to the caravan?
Let's look around.
Maybe your second sight can help?
Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
An Oseram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Milu at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
Talana seems really worried about her friend. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now. These are the coordinates Vezra gave his henchmen in the Daunt. Time to see what the Eclipse are up to. Eclipse. I need to get into those ruins and find out what they're up to. Those machines look like they've been overridden. I better be careful. Breathe easy again. There's people here. Utaru. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins? I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here. I need to take care of any Eclipse guards.
Run away, girl, while you still can.
I'll pick these up. I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
Huh? Someone must have seen something. You sure there's something here?
Just forget you saw anything.
Mustn't be anyone here this time.
Get back to what we were doing.
I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around. Don't think I'm getting in through here. Not with all the Eclipse guards around. I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
You see that too? Did you see that too?
Run!
Get over there! Where's the fight? I want...
There. Pretty sure there were more overridden machines around. I need to deal with those.
It's fallen!
That's all of them. No, I need to get into these ruins.
I can help you
Stop
get in.
whatever this Vezra's doing.
Let's talk.
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse bastards. Good riddance!
So, Vezra found an actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
So the Eclipse abducted you?
Yeah. I was out, Exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught me.
Exploring?
Well, more like wandering and looking for scraps. Plainsong isn't such a fun place to be right now. Not much food. Not much, of course. It's 1,000 times better than this cesspool. Next time, I'll stay closer.
The others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside. They'll either be working or penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them. Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back.
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
Then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Look at all this. Must have been some battle the old ones fought here. The old ones fought hard here. Looks like this place is under siege.
And soon, we will reap our destiny. Upon this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
That's my way in. Quite an operation the Eclipse have here. Time to put an end to it. Little help never hurt.
No longer are we burdened by the Kasha masses. We are free. Free to conquer. won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
Do some damage.
Got a quarter ton of metal on top of me. Maybe 3 ribs left. FAE hasn't blown. Which means the engineers are dead. Gotta cut myself out of here. And it's gonna hurt. But you know what they say. If you want something done right.
You're out. That Outlander's here. We were too
Men of shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves. This ancient battle. Soon, we will reach our destiny.
So much for the guards. Now for their leader. Those speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere. Probably inside that big structure. Bet that's where I'll find him.
Upon this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
Stepping up for the hunt. Otaru prisoners. I gotta let them out. Quick.
Who is she?
Help us!
Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
Blessed thanks.
No longer are we burdened by the caution. We are free.
Time's up. Warbots are right outside. Inputting detonation sequence. Alpha, Charlie, Echo. Shit! Safety switches won't disengage. No time to do it manually. It's over. I failed. God, if you're listening, look out for my little girl. Time's up.
We won't stop this meridian. The known world will tremble.
Hang tight. I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
What will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone?
That's certain death!
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezra.
The arts of the Old Ones are mine alone to command. By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Meridian. How kind of you to deliver...
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom. But now is the time for revenge.
That Ravager isn't gonna... Take things easy. Gotta take it out, fast. I'm not giving up.
Bezra, you're going down next!
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside. Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
There we go.
Ha! An energy cell. Oh, but it looks like it's out of power. That thing in the wall looks like it needs power. That energy cell's not gonna do much. Some kind of lock for the door. Looks like it needs power. think I can slot this energy cell into that device. There we go. Charge the energy cell. I want to discharge the energy in the cell. I gotta power it up again. Okay, let's get this crate out of there. There. The lock on the door above should have power now. Okay, this thing has power now. Looks like this needs a code. Maybe there's some data around here that could help. This could be useful. Oh? Got it! Another relic. I'll hold on to it for now. Figure out what to do with it later. I'll put these in my pack. That worked. What's in here? Pouch is full, but my pack has room. It looks like this was a Karja fort. Might have been abandoned when the Tenakth pushed the Karja army back to Barren Light. Might be worth looking around. I can't reach up there. I need to find something to stand on. There's a lot of rotting wood here. Something heavy might break it down. Things holding up? I can refill my pouch with these later.
Hey, did you have any luck opening...
Your enemies will quake at the sight of you.
Nope. They're a reclusive bunch. And even if they weren't, there's not much to do.
Think of it. What happened to that hammer you lost? You had to bring it up, huh?
Ladder, not so much.
You returned.
But the sickness...
Welcome. Welcome.
But there's so much we haven't even begun to uncover.
Eyes up here, brother!
Sometimes these
You told me they were the best delving crew in the claim.
You told me we'd be drowning in artifacts.
Well, I found this, didn't I?
It's a tray.
By the sun, man! Not even the most accomplished crafters of Meridian could pull off such symmetry. I wonder what the old ones served on it. Appetizers? Seafood?
It's a tray! Who are you?
Rushavid? You wouldn't recognize the sun if it hit you in the face. This is the savior of Meridian, the one who sees the unseen. You've come for them, haven't you?
Them?
The relics! The lake is full of them. Something big happened here in ancient times.
You mind if I take a look? Whew. That's a lot of data.
Should we be sending for a healer?
Whatever this is, it all points to something called a mobile cover system.
Oh! You mean a cover for the tray?
No. More like something that could come handy in a fight. Where did you find this?
The dig site,
Which is now crawling with machines. And unless they magically disappear, we are leaving!
Don't you want to find out what actually happened here?
Maybe we still can. What drew you to this place in particular?
Every good expedition starts with a rumor. When the Tenakth chased our forces out of the west, returning soldiers described this lake, rife with signs of the ancients. I knew as soon as I heard the tales that its waters promised a bounty of artifacts.
A promise that hasn't been kept, at least so far.
Those who are patient will be rewarded with sunlight when clouds pass.
There's plenty of ruins in the east. Why come all the way out here to look?
Ah, well, while my colleagues scour the same old ruins, I intend to blaze a new trail. Loquacious Gendas, the first scholar to discover the secrets of the West. Why, I'll be as famous as the great scribe Aram.
You don't seem to share his optimism.
I sell artifacts to nobles. Ideally, trinkets that are a little more glamorous than
You can be so boorish.
Somebody's got to pay for expeditions like these, and so far we haven't found anything that'll cover my costs.
So you got attacked by machines at your digs?
It was horrifying. When we arrived, the sight seemed as calm as a gentle breeze. I saw a glint in the water and waded in. It was the tray. I was so enamored with it, I didn't even see it. I barely escaped with my life.
I was there. You actually had a pretty good head start.
Easy for you to say, gawking from a safe distance. In any event, I had hoped the Oseram would deal with them. They're supposed to be the best delving crew in...
Instead, all they do is moan about hazard pay. Ha! Not a chance unless we can find some booty to cover my...
Where's this dig site? Seems like if I'm gonna follow up on this mobile covers, maybe I can figure out what actually happened here.
The site is just behind us. Up, I knew it was no coincidence our paths crossed, Savior. Imagine what stories you'll bring us once you search the lake with your
Hopefully just the truth.
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
Is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere. Taru's land gods. Sowing the fields with blight. It's like they're still following my programming. Better leave this mount outside.
Hey, how goes it?
Keep your spirits up.
There's Laurel and Zoe.
Outlander and Plainsong. You'll want to talk to me if you... A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know. Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech. Maybe worth taking a look.
What with everything going on?
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds. You should come by. It's just know that a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll...
You look like an outlander, yes?
How are things up in the hunting grounds?
How do you do? What with everything going on?
Hello.
Ask Ghana if she can keep an eye open.
If you're hungry, stranger, I'd be willing to trade some rations. Nothing caught your eye? Maybe next time.
Unnatural. The way she moves.
Not going to learn anything.
Something wrong?
I hope your friend is ready for what lies ahead. I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it, but I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in... The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs, and even with my mother.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh, no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and most in the chorus, want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so. So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karj. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day.
What machines are coming out of the...
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than it, more vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then there may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. So what happened to the land gods?
They faltered. Year by year. Once they were peaceful, and now they turn on us when we approach. They had always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores.
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they're dying.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray, and the one you call Fa, go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, once a year, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave.
Always in the same order. Doe first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors, each reappeared. 2 days later, shining anew. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes. Or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has our machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
It sounds like it. But the way these land gods would come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. So, the chorus is assembled.
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered. Good hunting, Outlander.